The time to get in is near sort of the market sentiment we are seeing now, when it's kind of boring and there's fear and people are losing faith. This is sort of the time to get in. I'm not saying get in right now. I'm saying this feeling we're getting in the market, the sentiment, the fear, the boredom, the anxiousness, the impatience, this is a better time to get in when things are looking grim. You don't want to get in when things are looking amazing. Because right now, this is where the foundations are set to reaping the most profit when the market does move again. The typical trader, they find it safest to enter when we've already left the station. They're going to enter up here, and they're going to find it so safe to enter around here, when we are already gone, flying upwards on a speeding bullet train. But as you know, that's kind of the safest time to get out. So what you want to do is get in before everyone else does, and get out when everyone else gets in. It's very opposite, right? Get in before everyone else does, and get out when they get in. Now here's a really funny Warren Buffett quote that I didn't even know he said until recently. A bull market is like sex. It feels best just before it ends. So there's some wisdom for you from Warren Buffett, the greatest investor of our time. Oracle of Omaha. A bull market is like sex. It feels best just before it ends. What is he saying? He's saying it feels best in these times, just before it's about to end. Right now, if you want to apply that to today's market sentiment, we aren't feeling best right now. It doesn't feel so good right now, right? So it's likely that it's not about to end yet, because we haven't gotten to this. When it starts feeling like everyone's having fun, it's euphoric, that's when you know. It feels best just before it ends, just like sex. So take it from Warren Buffett. Just remember, price is the only thing that matters, okay? Charts are the only thing that matters. The majority of fear has been happening all the way up. You know what's crazy? Let me share this with you. Crash, right? We had bear market, fear, FTX crash, fear. And then, you know what happened after? Fear. All we had was fear. This entire time was all actually fear. Yeah, it was a bull market, but it's been fear happening all the way up after the FTX collapse. And basically, what I'm saying is a lot of people missed out on the 16-month run we had. The 16-month run we had on BTC, starting from that FTX collapse. And I think that's why they are still fearful. Because imagine you're here today and you don't have investments going, okay? And you don't have any profits. And most people are looking back and they realized, holy shit, I missed all this. I missed this run. So what are they going to do when they see they missed a 380% run? They're going to start calling tops. They're going to say, oh, this is the top. Oh, this is the top. 40K next, 30K next, 20K next. They are trying to call tops because they're scared that after a 16-month run up to the upside, price has got to top out and correct. And yeah, that's a logical thing to think, right? I think that too. I thought that in February. We ran up for 15, 16 months. We're going to have a correction, which is what we're seeing now. But for the rest of them, it's different. Because of their fear and because they realize they missed out on 16 months of upside, what's going to happen is they're going to continue to miss out on the next runs we have. They're going to miss out on all the next runs to come as we start seeing prices slowly move up out of this range, hopefully soon. Hopefully by September, we're out. And so they're going to continue to miss out on the runs to come as we see prices move out and eventually skyrocket. Over the long term, yeah, there's going to be corrections. I think you guys and gals get that. And yes, there's going to be crashes. And yeah, we're going to see some crazy black swan collapse and most likely a regulatory reset. But trying to pick exactly when that collapse is going to be is probably not the wisest game to play when the markets are trending. You don't want to be calling tops when the market is trending, because then you end up missing out on all the fun, all the money to be made.